Okay. Hey, everybody. I hope this is recording. I'm actually checking now my phone, see if it's up. Looks like I am. It's awesome. All right. I hope you can hear me fine. So let's begin here. Check the volume. All right. One, two, three. One more time. Okay. How about now? One, two, three. A little better. Okay. So I just have to turn this up a bit. All right. Cool. 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 Let's do this. All right. So let me minimize this here. I hope this will play. um, so it's not totally killing my CPU. It's a little bit, but it's heavy. Alright, so I've been having an ongoing game, and I set it for some basic settings of like 5,000 turns and average rules, nothing special. The only mods I have are like I can remove districts and a better trading. It's the only two I really use, so nothing really special. So let's go with oh, and I'm saving every 10 turns. As you can see, it's like so it keeps it clean. I am playing as Gilgamesh because I like Gilgamesh. Put my phone down there. That's cool. I like this setup. I hope this works. I think the it'll take a minute for the game to load. I also have the using like the huge map. It's two continents. The second one is kind of weird. It's got a weird shape to it. You'll see what I'm talking about. I don't know why they chose it, like where it randomly chose that, but it's kind of weird. Um, the only person I killed off was like early on in the game when it was cheap. You know, you didn't have to get warmongering points and all that. So like, I think it was Frederick. I killed Frederick. He was just in my way. He started. No, he started it actually. He started the war, and I had to finish it. So yeah, everyone else I've been friends, not necessarily friends with. I don't like to do the alliances and the friendships. I like to keep everybody happy in the green without actually giving the friendship. And what I do is I don't open the borders on my side. I'll obviously, get them to open up their borders and everything. But this way, it's kind of like a one-way street. And then from there, um, when I first develop the cities, what I do is you want to make sure that they're obviously spaced out enough so that way you can have the biggest growth, right? Up to like 30 or 40 would be 40 would be crazy. I've read in the documentation go to like 100. I don't know how you do that, but that's like crazy. Um, so there is I have quite a few cities actually, and it's it's one like major continent, but like they divide it up in different subcontinents and things like that. So like I've also got the perks of let's see the economic policy. I've got the the builder that does five. You get 5 turns with a builder. Um, you get 25% extra on cities not on your original continent. I have that, and I think I just recently added um, 100% commerce. Now, one thing I didn't do in the process of the game, because I forgot, I have another mod about like adding walls, and so like you have like three levels. Oh, there's like ancient walls, Renaissance walls, and some other wall I forgot. But like I wanted to go that route to see how long it would take. I was just trying to see, and like basically most of my cities do have walls of the three different varieties throughout the game, and it takes forever because like at least I did. Maybe I was doing it wrong. I guess maybe I was just wasn't building enough builders to help them develop it. Other than that, they were yeah. So it was just like that. This is probably gonna take a minute, and yeah. So I'm gonna just spitball for a second and see what's going on. Anybody here? Nope, nobody here yet. I don't know. Maybe somebody might wander in at some point. That'd be nice. It'd be nice to say hello. I think it's cool, man. I do think it's great that I'm actually starting these live streams because I wanted to do something a little different. See how it goes. I did. It was funny because earlier today, I put out two live streams. I was watching movie reviews, or well, basically, I was making reviews of and just commenting on various movie trailers. So like the Doctor Strange and uh, Thor: Love and Thunder. That's one video, and then like um, the second one I did was like all the previous Jurassic Park movies, like the first trailers of each movie. So like, and then I guess I hit the, oh hey, party people, it's time to start the game finally. All right, let's see here. Yeah, it's gonna take a second because it just is because the laptop. It's probably not even entertaining. But anywho, so what was I saying? I was talking about what was I talking about? Ah, well, who cares? All right, hey, it's loading up. Great, great, great. That's a lot quicker than expected. So I did. That's right. Okay, so it did get me. That's right. I forgot. So what happened was I found out that I was really lacking in education. I didn't put enough universities and campuses and stuff like that. So, but on the other hand, I have a good sized empire, rivaling everyone else in points, right? So like I mean there's that. Let me pull up the leaderboard here. List of reports. So Greece is leading in science. Um, Greece is leading in culture, but I had one domination over Frederick, so that's why I'm leading there. Now, if you take a look at the score, though, let me go to if it'll load. I don't want it to crash. Okay, yeah. So right here, see, I'm second, right underneath Greece right now, and he's got two out of the three science ready to go. So what I did was I put out an alliance with everybody. I think I was hoping that that would allow him to wait for me due to the alliance, and in this way, it would at least give me time to catch up, and then I think that's the best course of action because I was kind of really behind on that. I was trying to focus a lot more on money and seeing if because it was such a big area that I had to buy a lot of property and stuff like that. Even with the 20% off in the deals, what do you call them? I forgot. All right, so let's take a see here. We got Mr. Builders by Ubercoo. I thought this looked really cool. I decided to put this wonder right here cause with the moat and It's right against the water, and then you got the natural wonder, which is like right here. I thought that was cool. I actually had to go back. I lost like 100 turns, and I had to go back to because I actually put this city like one over like right here, and then when I did, you couldn't have the thoroughway of water um, because the natural wonder was blocking it. So what I did was is I when I resaved it. Luckily, I had a save from back then, and then reloaded it, put it correctly, and that's awesome that it did because now I've got two other cities here. Got a harbor here. I'm gonna put another one here, and then of course frigates rule the world. Um, yeah, so when you get frigates, you can just dominate a lot of stuff in the um, earlier in the game. Now you also want to get privateers because especially you want this is where like you like if you're in the earlier ages you want to get the frigates and the privateers because they turn into destroyers and submarines, and then of course with the submarines then you can get into nuclear submarines. So that they're definitely you want to get privateers. um, I would say like 5 or 6 just off like as quickly as you can. Yeah, but I think that's really cool. So now, where was I? Let's see here. All right, so let me take this guy, and I'm gonna put him over here next to the cows. Start make a pasture. All right, so that's gonna yeah. This is kind of slow because of the live stream, but it's not the best laptop. I mean, I got a decent deal on it, I suppose. It's like a couple hundred, and like I can play Civ, and I can like keep a browser open with a YouTube video going, but that's pretty much about it. And sometimes it freezes. So I mean, I would like to get something better eventually. But I mean, this is enough to get by, I guess. Now let's see here. Next turn. Oh, I was making like 600 like a few turns ago, and all of a sudden they started turning stingy. So I'm only getting like 230 now, but I was banking about 25 turns ago. Just checking to see if anybody's in the live chat. It's gonna take a moment for each turn. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long because I only got the game playing in OBS, and OBS is minimized. Seems like it's going fairly good, so that's cool. I like that. It's one thing that does kind of suck is just how long it takes to wait. I feel like I'm just sitting here. Well, I really am, but like, um, it'd be cool if somebody came in here. If I could have, if at least somebody join, that'd be nice. And this way, maybe I can have a conversation. gonna try to edit the title. The Civ 6, I'll make it Civilization 6. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but we'll see what's going on. Let's see here. Well, in the meantime, looks like the turn is up, which is great. And I think we're going to say my ultimate goal, how I like to play the game, is like I'm doing it a little different this time. I didn't want to. Obviously, you want to make sure you want to get all the education you can so you can get the fastest scores. But I wanted to try a different way and to see if I can, just play a little differently. So I've just been focusing a lot on like farms and like keeping peace, things like that, low army, stuff like that. So that way it's just more efficient and get more money. Let's see from here. So now this guy, I wanted to. How many turns did he get? I got 4 turns. Okay, so let me take this spot, and then the next turn I want to get this pasture here, and then after that I think I'm going to bring him over here to Bad Tabira. Or probably Nippur. I'll probably take him to Nippur because there ain't nothing there. So I'm going to see what, give him something to work with maybe. Let me take a look at Nippur and see what the boundaries are, because I think they're going to be where this guy is at now. I have it. He owns that property. Yeah, exactly. So the builder is here, and then he's going to take that pasture, and this is going to be all for Nippur because it's nothing but desert. I think there's another spot here too. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. I can't really do that. I might be able to do that. It might definitely help, but it still doesn't leave a lot for Nina. Well, I mean, there's still going to be this here, and there's plenty of room, honestly. So, yeah, one might as well. Okay, that's dope. And once the actual city starts getting bigger, I think that should help out a bit here. Let me see if I can adjust this. Get this wonder down a little bit. Yeah, look at that. I just moved that one over and cut that by 30 points, 30 turns or whatever. So let's see. Can you do that too? 84. Nope, that's not going to be good. Let's let go of that. 73. What about now? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Just cut that by half. So, what else can I do here? 64. So yeah, that's that. I just cut those turns by half. Let me turn this off here. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it's back to 51. That was like at 101. Now we're at like 51. So that's great. All right, so let me update this too. Okay, cool. So I'm just waiting for the next turn. I want to make sure that the title of the video is updated. Thank you, whoever gave me a thumbs up. If you're out there, I do appreciate that. I see I got 2 likes. I had one myself. I'm not gonna deny it. I totally have just the one. Wait, what happened? Did the stream end? No, here we go. No, we're still going. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right, great. So we're just waiting on the next turn and see how it goes. But that's great, man. At least somebody gave me a thumbs up, so that's great, man. A little bit helps, man. If you get even if one person likes, that means that's one person, dude. That's like what's that old saying about the starfish, right? You know, like there's a bunch of starfish that wash up on the beach, and then like there's a little girl that throws them back into the ocean, and then like, and the old man says, "Why are you doing that? Why are you throwing the and then I'm butchering this story, but the point is that the little girl throws the starfish back in the ocean, and she says, "For that one starfish, it matters." And so there's it's nice to have at least one like, I think. Oh yeah, still waiting. Oh, I love this slow computer. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. I just need to find a. Just need to get some money, man. I want to monetize the channel eventually. That'd be awesome. If I get enough people to subscribe, yeah. By the way, subscribe if you're watching. With the guy who liked, man, or whoever is out there that liked, subscribe. I keep getting distracted. I keep hearing my voice on here because I just want to make sure the stream is still up. Last time, the last video I did with the reaction to the Jurassic Park trailers, they canceled the stream. So I don't know. Maybe you can't play videos. I thought you could. That was fair use because you're critiquing or you're putting a review or like about the particular product that's a massive public product. It's out in the public, right? In the public sphere. There's a name for that. I forgot, but yeah. So like, I thought you could do that. I see people all the time. They do online videos of reviews, live reviews of videos and stuff. They put it up on premieres and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe I just don't have enough followers. I don't know. But yeah. So let's see. I am. Oh, it is my turn. I am rambling away the day, as they say. Hey, where am I going? A little bit of rhyming, two timing, busting rhyming. You know. All right, so let's see. This guy, he's new. Um, I wanted to go this way with this guy. Oh, I think I can turn off the animations too. Let me do that. I totally forgot about that. Oh wait, there it was. Quick movement enabled. Quick combat enabled. I guess that's it. Okay, never mind. One good thing about having a piece with everybody, you don't have to worry about them like taking forever on their own turns. If you're in combat with like the entire world of like World War II, or I'm not going to talk about World War II, but like if you're in a like at war with everybody, they've got to like do their own individual turns and everything. And but like I think it's different the way the behavior is. I don't know. I don't play it that often. I don't play like multiplayer. I only play single player against the computer. I like it. It's not even that. It's not even. It's not like. It's not hard. Obviously, you can win even at the hardest level. But like, I do like just finding different ways to play. What it's always depending on the terrain or where you start or all that type of stuff. Hmm. All right, so let's choose some production. One thing I don't like about the live stream, it would be nice to be able to listen to some music right now. I might be able to do that. I mean, I'd have to use my phone and my headphones. I can do that. At least it'd be something different. Hmm. So what I did was for all the new cities when I first started off, I just had high science, and I chose to focus on that instead of building the campuses. I still have them. Like right here is a research, so I just don't like. I just waited a while to do that because I wanted to see how long. Because like right here, like Berlin takes 120 turns just to make these walls, which I think these are the Renaissance. Yeah, these are the Renaissance walls, and it's like a level 10. So I need to get this guy over here to build up that area, and then that should help out to speed up the production process. Okay, so it looks like we're going through another turn, and let me see if I can just turn this off, and then I'll put some music on for myself. And, at some point, I'm also going to have to turn off my camera temporarily. Um, okay, so make sure that's nice and snug in there, and then put my headphones on, my earbuds, as they say. I never cared for that word, like the phrase earbuds. It's weird. Like it's a bud. I don't know what a bud is, but so I miss headphones. I mean, you can still buy headphones, but like it's back in the day. Just being old. All right, that's better. Mm, hmm. Okay, still waiting for the next turn. Should be up here just a second. Make sure the. Okay, so yeah, my phone's being loud here. Not picking up on the headphones. What's up? Come on, pick up on the headphones. For real? Is this the right input? Yeah, it should be. I'm just being difficult today, huh? Um, There we go. That's better. I see you also practice the subtle art of statecraft. I've always rather enjoyed a bit of espionage myself. She's kind of a prude, I guess. You don't need no deals. Also, when I do deals, what I'll do is like you. Not only am I selling all the resources that I get, and then after I make sure I have all the profit that I can maximize, then I'll go back out to all the people, and then I'll buy up all their resources. It's not just not the like the grapes and stuff like that, but I'll buy like their all their production and aluminum and all that type of stuff. So right now I got like 13 points in production to oil that I'm all buying. For some reason, I don't have oil. I don't have much oil in my area, which is disappointing. Let's see. For real. Oh, I thought you to be like that to me. Oh, that's weak. Oh, there we go. Now I got you. All right, so just waiting on the next turn. Okay. Yep. Exciting. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it exciting. That was been going for about a half hour now. It's been 3 turns. It does take like 10 minutes. It seems like per turn. But that's civilization for you. Mobilization. Listen to some orbital Halcyon on and on. I think this is one. That's one of those songs that I think it's going to go down in history. There was a time in the '90s when a song like that can come out, and it's just the right amount of ethereal of like this, the right amount of beat, uh, the right movies that it was in. It was like in Mean Girls. A lot of people remember it from that, and but I remember it in the movie Hackers. Um, Hackers itself is an amazing movie. It is. It's not like it's not accurate to like the computers and stuff like that, but it's but the mythos and like that and the culture that it like I don't know that was I just thought that was really cool, man. Like you wanted to be one of them. You know what I mean? In fact, that is one of the movies that actually inspired me to get into like my career. No, I enjoy computers and the internet in the majority, like in the broad sense. Like I have my problems with like uh, the way a lot of stuff ran, but I still think there's hope. I really want to believe there's hope. So yeah, okay. So I got liberalism, which is +1 amenity to all cities with at least two specialty districts, and that helps them out a lot because I got a rebellion 50 turns ago, and it's probably just a spy though I think. And yeah, so 30% towards the builders, public works. That gives me the two extra actions, and then 25% extra gold on cities not on my original continent. So let me just pull that up real quick. And let me see if I can zoom out here. Alright, so my original city's down here with Uruk. So like this is a continent, that up there is a continent, this is a continent, and so I'm like right like in an area with like four different continents. So like I've got this one, probably three at least, three or four, and I got another one down here, which I think is a whole separate continent as well. So like, yeah, most of my cities are like, what's great because like that continent right here is really small, so that's really great. That really helps out that policy. Yeah, it's a whole separate continent unto itself as well. So that's really cool. But once the next deal is up, I'm probably gonna try to. What I need to do is I want to focus more on a lot of the science. I need to get that back up a lot. See, like right here, like yeah, he's way ahead. He's already at future tech, and so the only thing basically holding him back at this point is the alliance from taking the last steps to space. One thing I do, I set the game when I first set it up in the settings. I made sure that the only one you can't win at is the religion because I just think it's a waste of time in the game. Let's see, I'm gonna bring him over here. I got two left. Hmm. Check to see if I'm still going live here. Yeah, I guess yeah, I'm still live. It's low. I don't know why it's so low. I can barely hear myself here. Let me see what's going on. Let me put my other headset in. All right, let me bring up my. Oh yeah, let's see what's going on with my volume here. It's not up or something. Okay. Audio input capture. Audio input capture. Properties. Maybe I'm just too far away. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I think it's just the mic because I'm just too far away from the mic. That's what's going on. I'm just sitting way back. Yeah, now I'm getting too close. It's like you can't have like the maximum volume is like right here, and like you have to get basically right here, but you're too close to the camera. So I can tilt that back a little bit here. Maybe that might help. Audio input capture. Is there anything I can do about that? go to my sound settings. Volume, mono, input, internal microphone. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can turn that up a little bit. Oh, that's a. I can. Yeah, that's, I can hear it already. Okay, that's way better. Awesome. Sorry about that. You're probably wondering why it's so low. Alright, cool. So let's get back to the game. A lot of fun stuff this game. I mean, it's Civilization. What can you really say about it? One thing I do want to get into, if I can have the money, is what's that other game? Um, what's it called? I forgot now. Wow. Um, it's like supposed to like replace Civilization, like because of EA, which I think is ridiculous, dude. You have to have like a separate, like they have to have a separate connection with their own program here for 2K launcher, just so they can have their integration of the property. Like you can't just have the game and just like maybe update the game with a new intro or something. I don't know. And it just seems over redundant as EA is. But people still flock to them because of games, I guess. I don't know. It's a shame that there's so little competition anymore. Like, if you look at like back in the day, dude, of like just the basic competition between like Nintendo and Sega, like I don't know, just because I was always a Sega kid myself. I grew up with Sonic, and like he was faster, and he had an attitude, and he looked at the screen. He could like check his watch, and that was dope, right? It was just a game, but it gave him personality. Mario is just a guy who's like trying to kill stuff, like or like he's trying to save the princess, and there's that, but and then he had a brother. Okay, it was just basically him in a green outfit. Just so your little, it was like Luigi was basically so your little brother or sister could play the game too. That's really all it was. And then your dad would play the gun shooting game, the Duck Hunt, because you had to have the combination Mario Duck Hunt game. All right, so we're not waiting on the next turn. I am at 763. Oh, I had 3 turns, and I've been going at it like this for like 30 minutes already. This slow. It just goes slow, man. It's a laptop because it's not great. Yeah, I want to get a new one. So, mm, do my Dr. Cox pose. If you're familiar with Scrubs, he's now go ahead and put your hands behind your head. Okay. I think it's great that they don't get really any advertising or like any promotion from YouTube. I'm just basically talking to myself the whole time for hours. I get one. I get one like. So somebody was in here for a minute, which is cool. And I may see like there's probably some people that just scroll in and out, like, oh, this dude, no, that's all right. So we got some other guy here. It looks like doing some Civ 6 things. Extreme V7. He's live right now playing Civ 6. I wonder. Let me see how many people he's got following him right now. Is he? So he's got. Yeah, he's got one person following him too. Shout outs, bro. Shout outs to Extreme V7. So like while I'm waiting, I can't. I don't think I don't know if I'll be able to show it, but um, I'm watching his video right now. It's interesting. A little voyeuristic, isn't it? Like it's a little, just a little voyeuristic, just a little bit. You're checking out the competition. Like competition, it's like one dude. I think it's funny. Oh, so it's like two guys in the video here. Like it's a multiplayer action. It's a double team action. Oh yeah, he just started too. Hmm. Still waiting on my turn. All right. Well, I'm just you're watching me watch this other dude. I just reached out to him. Like, yeah, this thing's taking forever. I apologize. Hmm. All right. So my next turn is coming up. Yay! Next turn's coming up. Still going strong. That's cool, man. I'm doing some live streaming on the YouTube, man. That's cool. I don't know. I even nobody's watching it. I don't know. All right, so I'm right here, and new orders. Okay, here we go. Finally, that builder got to the pasture. He's got one more turn after that. I think I might put him over here by Bad Tibira. Okay, another turn, another good waiting. Let's see what's going on, man. And let me go back to chat. I've got to figure out a way to bring up the chat. Let's see. Can I bring that up through OBS? Where was the live chat feature? I saw it earlier. Studio mode? No. Tools? Output timer. Here we go, chat. Can this be popped out now? Nope. Looks like that is connected with the OBS. Like you have to. Oh, that's disappointing. So apparently you can dock it to the top of OBS, but yeah, you can't really have it a pop out. The only other pop out that I can think of would be opening up the browser, and that's just going to kill my memory, and I don't want to do that. So let's at least kill that. I guess I'll just keep it on my phone and scroll. Even see if somebody might join eventually. That'd be nice. Okay, well, anyway, back to the game. It looks like I'm still waiting on my turn, which is super slow. This is super fun. Yeah, I wish I could do. If somebody joins in, man, I could have a conversation. If you got something to talk about. I don't want to give up on it just yet. I'm gonna play for a little bit. So it looks like there's a couple people playing. Um, well, I come up straight up and I just type in Civilization 6. That's cool. Um, Age of Empires. That's not the game I was thinking about earlier. I was thinking there was a new game. I still can't remember what it's called. Humankind, I think. I think that's what it was. Humankind, something like that. It looks really cool. I like how you can like integrate different cultures and stuff. I think that was really neat. Overall, I think they really need to like revamp the idea of like what the city or not city but like the civilization type game is, because you ask yourself like this is one of the things that you ask like would we still develop certain things if we didn't develop those previous things, like, and that's really shitty of a way to say it, but like would there still be a way for us to find out about medicine without fire? You know what I'm saying? Like because we still get a lot of mess in from natural nature, right? And then like it's just a matter of I don't know, maybe because like we still knew about diseases, like we knew that people died and stuff. You don't want people to get sick, right? So like that was around. Um, but I guess it's questions like that, right? Like if we didn't have this one thing, could we have not built everything else around it? You know what I mean? Like, and I think the game is just too rigid in that model, that mindset of like you have to get walls, you have to get um, what is it, sewers, you have to like. I mean, I get sewers are necessary too, but it's the way they mandatory put um, touchstones. Like you have to hit these markers in the game to progress. I just don't think they're necessary. Really, I think that like there could be a way that like a culture should be able to figure out something in some way and not think of it the same way as like one other culture. You know what I mean? Like it just makes sense if people think differently at different from just different experiences and like they don't think like you. You know? I don't know. So I am still waiting. I am still waiting on this game. I think it's because I have the OBS open. Let me see if I can close it. So it is moving. I can see it that it is going just very slow. The other thing is, for some reason, YouTube is not updating my public picture, man. Like I've updated it with my new logo, but still has a different picture. I don't understand that. I mean, it's just all YouTube fuckery anyway. So like, they can't do any. Like, I don't know. It's just ridiculous. Okay, yeah. Still waiting on the next turn. Um, for the moment, I can't see the chat. So if there's anybody in here, I'll take a look in just a second. But yeah, feel free to make a comment, or cause I'd love to have a conversation about anything really at this point. I'm just killing time. Hmm. Yeah, so like in the search, it shows my previous picture, which I updated to the new logo. Um, and I don't know, maybe it's taking time for YouTube to update it, but I go to the homepage, your channel homepage, and like it's got it updated, but then you go to the search, and then it shows what the old one is. So you got me, man. These things are crazy, dude. Maybe it's just cached or something, but I don't think so. I don't think it's that. Maybe it just takes time to update. I hope. The other thing too is like on my home, like on the live stream itself, it also has my really old picture, which I changed out, and I'm actually going through my channel now and seeing if I can go back. Let me think where that would be at. It's in a studio. I wonder if I can change the. Alright, one thing at a time, one thing at a time here. Oh, alright, so finally, hey, I'm back. I can finally make a turn again. Wow, it does take a ridiculous amount of time. That sucks, but I'm just glad I actually can play it a little bit. And the stream's coming, it seems like the stream's coming in fine, which is great. I love that. I love that there's no real problems with the stream that I'm seeing. It's just the game itself runs slow. I don't know if it's the coding or what, but maybe it's the OBS like on top of it, or I don't know. Okay, frigate, yeah, frigates rule the world. Yeah, just something I came up with. And you shall go exploring. I don't think there's very much place I can explore left, but he just takes off. I don't know where they go. Let's see here. Okay, choose production. Force a par. Now, you are still at computers with 15 to go. I have steel. I didn't want to get steel just yet because you can. That's when you have to update your frigates to battleships, and so they're much more expensive to upgrade. Well, I mean, it just takes longer, right, for them to for the production. It like I can pump out frigates within 20 turns, and then like for the battleships, I think they're like 60 or something. Let's see here. Where am I at? Sapar? No, Nippur. I don't know why it's on Nippur. Oh, I see. Okay. So let me go to Sapar. Yeah, see, so frigate is at. Okay, so it's at 70 turns. Huh. Well, anyway, it was very low. Luckily, I have one here ready to go pretty soon for a submarine with 33 turns. But yeah, so I guess that was my last frigate that I'm gonna be able to create, except for this guy over here. Let's see what you're pumping out as. Okay. you're at one turn. Is that 3 turns? Yeah, it's one turn. Okay, well, how about if I could purchase? I got 4,000 purchase frigate. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, so I can purchase another one. But I want to. Can I do the privateer of the submarine? Let's see. Yeah, I can get another submarine. Nice. I want one. But I need to save that cash. I'm going to need it later. Still debating if I want to get another frigate. Nah. See, the problem was earlier I upgraded the submarines too quick. No, actually, it was automatic. I think because I bought like 2 submarines back to back, and then they count that as a upgrade, and so you got the technology for free. Um, and I didn't want to do that. I was hoping that you could just buy a couple of the submarines. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I'm already at rocketry here. I'm not that far behind everyone else. It's just, yeah, I was slow. Well, anyway. Alright, so that's selected. Let me close out of that. Go back to choose production. And the per, what are you doing? The per. Renaissance walls. No, let me get a aqueduct. No, the aqueduct, the big water aqueduct. It's a old reference to Die Hard. With a vengeance, the third one. Alright, next turn, and we wait. It's starting to get dark in here. I'm going to have to turn the light on. Using a lot of outside light. Still has me live streaming, so that's great. And did it go through the turn already? I hope so. That was quick. Nope, not quite yet. Alright, so he's on his turn. That's great. One good thing about today, though, is not only I've been doing a couple of live streams, I actually got free Taco Bell. I bought it last night, and I had some no onion burritos, and then they put onion on them. I'm not allergic, but I just don't like them, and so I called them out. I'm like, I didn't feel like going back up there last night, so I figured that would be today's dinner, and I went back up there, and they were able to fill it up, so that was cool. I got 2 burritos out of the deal. Um, yeah, that'd be cool. All right, finally my turn. That was actually fairly quick that time. I'm on turn. That was 3 turns. Yeah, dude, it's been like an hour. It's seriously taking 10 minutes per turn. Another aqueduct. I want to make sure the aqueducts get in. Alright, let me turn this light on here. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this last production, and because it looks like it's starting to get dark outside. There goes the natural light. Where do I want to put this guy? Hmm. How about right here? What's up, frigate? Frigates rule the world. Alright, great. So, next turn, and I want to turn the light on. I'll be right back. Alright, great. Next turn. That was fast. Okay, let's see. That looks much better now. Yeah, that's great. That works a lot better. I'm just moving all around. But yeah, no, that looks a lot better with that extra light there. All right, give me 1 more second here. You're doing something. I don't know what you're doing. Use orders. All right, you build that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take off that thumbnail. I think I can do that, right? Next turn. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the camera for just a few moments. I'm going to keep the game going. It's still here. Let's see if I can just cut this off just for a minute. I'll be back. Still audio. Properties. Deactivate. Okay. Window capture. What happened to the video? Oh no. Did I crash? No. What happened? Ah, there we go. It's just taking a second to load. Of course. Okay, so let me minimize that. That's good. Excellent. Turn 77. Wish you could take off thumbnails. Like, it seems like a basic thing you could do. It just makes sense that you should be able to do that. I don't know. It's not letting me do it on my phone. Figures. Yeah. No. I'm gonna change that though. I think if I do the next game, I'm not gonna do flat thumbnail. At least not immediately. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's not a huge thing. Okay, still waiting on the next turn. From here, what I'm gonna do is, oh, good, it's good. So it's, yeah, I like how it's actually keeping up now, because there's no real other things to do really. So he's done there. Excellent. You got one turn left. Okay, where else can you go? One turn. I guess I'll just put you here. I don't want to do any of these signs. They just take up space, honestly. Could I do anything here? What I want to do is once I get the luxury resorts, I'm gonna put them around here. I'll try that, see if that works. Gets a couple extra little coins. It's like probably 3 maybe. Okay, let me take this guy and oh wait, no, I wanted him there. Go ahead and build the improvement. No, I don't think you can actually take thumbnails off of live once you add them. I don't know. It's kind of stupid. There, YouTube's just being YouTube. You would think that like at a company that size, they're like, yeah, let's try to make the like. Do we have to be exclusive to particular people? Like, eh. I just think anybody should be able to do. It just seems more democratic that way. Of course, they're a capitalistic corporation, but so they're gonna go conservative all the way. It's really a shame too, because it really it's what disappoints me about the internet. It's the lack of democratization. Like ever since Google came out in 2000, like it just. I mean, when they really hit big is what I'm saying. Like when they became more than just a search engine. All of a sudden, they came up with a search engine, and all of a sudden they've got like meetup groups. Okay, that's cool that you want to be social. I get that. And then all of a sudden they've got like cars that are driving around recording people's houses, and you're like, wait, what? And oh wait, they're taking over the world. What? Like, is that really necessary? Like, why are we believing in this? That's what I never understood. Like, why was it that they were the one? Is it just because they have a like a baby sound, goo goo, goo goo, goo 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 goo? Like just yeah, come on. Anyway, it's for another day. But let's see here. Wait, am I not recording anymore? Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. I was wondering what was going on. Like why I couldn't see myself. What's going on? I forgot I turned the camera off. Okay, so now you're gonna take a second. That's all right. You just gotta wait it out. And let's think about people who just keep clicking on things, expecting it to work, but they don't realize it's like you have to let the code run. Like just give it a second. Like it's there. It knows what it has to do. Just let it do it. All right. I don't want to do a trader just yet, but I want to get out of this because it's something that's dragging my thing down here. What's going on? Go back to OBS. Video capture device. Here we go. Properties. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just take a second here before I do that. I'm gonna continue playing the game. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. All right, great. Sorry about that. Let me pull up my audio here and my video. Probably had to cough for a second. It's gonna be 9 o'clock already. Wow, I've been going for a while. And I want to at least get to 10 turns. I want to get to the next save at least. I mean, it takes that long. Okay, so it looks like the trade route is next here. And I wanted to do something specific with this guy because I want to make sure. See, I've been doing was I didn't have a lot of traders throughout the earlier turns, so I had to. Um, I wanted to specifically add roads to particular cities. So, like, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here. So, like, I got, yeah, so like here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here. So that's a box, right? And then one here to here. And then Uruk is actually connected like a spider web to all the other cities around it. So like one here, one to here, one down to here, here, and over here. So like, and then up here I have them connected also kind of like a grid pattern as well. Um, Most of the cities are connected through trade routes. And I think the only thing that I don't have and I want to set up is from looks like Kutha to Nippur. I want to set up a route as well as Akash to Nippur and Nina to Nippur. In fact, Nippur is actually going to be similar to Uruk, with the same spider web. I think that's a good idea. I like that. It's going to be like the hub of that area. It's basically going to be. I'm going to make it like, kind of like the Vegas of that area. Okay, so that's actually a good idea. Let me move you to Nippur while I'm thinking about it. It's kind of surprising. I get nobody's in here. I mean, who's really looking up Civilization live right now? But see, I always forget this. I always forget to hit the next turn button. I'm just sitting here waiting for things to keep going. But like, all right. So here we go. So it looks like on my phone, there's a few people playing Civ. That one guy's telling you about. It looks like Extreme V7. The other guy is Revoke Clouds with a Z. So that's dope. So there's a few people playing Civilization. For some reason, I don't see how many people are. Hmm. Okay, I'm just waiting. Throwing Revoke Clouds alike. Revoke Clouds. Huh, it's interesting. I just threw him a like, and then someone else threw him a like. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. So maybe somebody out there see how things roll. If you're following, man, if you're watching right now, make a comment, bro. Bro, that, Brosif, Brosina. Who knows? Let's see. Waiting on the old turn. Should be coming up here in just a second. One thing I'm a little concerned about is my phone is it doesn't want to keep a charge to save its life. I mean, it's getting old. It's an Android 7, but like it really like ever since I switched over to Verizon, they added their spamware and like it's been killing my battery ever since. It's such a shame. I used to have one of those cheaper plans, and I actually like that. So it just yeah, they're always trying to do something. Looks like Revoke Clouds really isn't playing. He's just on single play. He's on the main menu screen. Looks like this other guy here, Extreme V7. He was at least he's playing. He was like in the beginning. Him. He's talking to another guy. All right. It looks like we're about ready for the next turn. Finally, number 8. Like taking forever. Maybe I should be on Twitch. Can you do Twitch with the OBS? I think you could probably. I don't know how you could do Civilization. I hope you could play it, but maybe I'll have a better following. Here we go. Nipper. Because like, if you say Nipper, you just have to say Nipper. The word for some reason. So I wonder if I could do from Bad to Bira through Nippur to Akshak. I don't think I can because of the angle. Yeah, and this um, natural wonder. Let me change up the routes here to only Sumeria and Akshak. It's the Akshak, baby. It's the Akshak. Love Shack. No, I don't want Uma. Not Uma Thurman. Where is Act Shack? Everything but Act Shack. Dilbat, Larsa, I'm not. Yeah, where's. There it is. Act Shack. Alright. So. I wish you could cancel trade routes. Because otherwise you have to wait like 70 turns. And it takes forever. Yeah, you should be able to cancel trade routes whenever you want. Just basically to create the roads. I don't even think you need the roads, to be honest. I mean, like, you need to make the trade route itself, but I don't think you need the roads. So I don't know. I don't think that actually adds value. I think it's just more of a visual thing. Barbarians on the borders. Hoarders and extorters. Oh, man. Watching this other guy's channel. I'm just waiting. Probably go, while you're watching me, watching him, watching you, watching everybody. It's just a bunch of voyeurs and shit. It's a circle jerk of YouTube. That's funny. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna take this guy and just do this whole area. He's got 3 more turns. That's like 1, 2, 3 easily. And that'll kick up the production, I think. You're done already? I thought you were. I set you a while back. So that's cool. At least I can now set up the route between. I wonder if you can go straight to Nina. Or to Nippur and Nina. Let's try Nippur. Nippur. Oh, for real? Look at this. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. You shouldn't be able to do that. Because if you look at it, like, it would make sense if, like, you just went this way. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, for boom. You know what I'm saying? No, you gotta go all the way out and then back. Doesn't make sense, bro. Does not make sense at all. Oh, that's why. Because I got the road right here coming. That's why. Because it's already set up. I guess it's faster to go this way, but I don't know. It's still disappointing. I was hoping for a direct route, like bam, bam. Yeah, let me go to Nina. Let me just transfer to Nina. Hmm. Let's see if Reroad Clouds is back. No, he's just chilling on the. Doing something. I don't know. Enough about them guys. Let's go back to my channel. With a new turn. It's a beautiful day. Oh, I want to get into Project Zomboid, man. I want to try to get that back up and running. I got that on my Steam. I tried doing city skylines, but it won't load. It's just too heavy. I think it's the mods. I got a lot of mods, and they're just old, and I don't know. I gotta redo that. So let's see here. Well, see, that's disappointing. I thought you could be able to build an improvement here. Oh well. Still got one left, so let's do it. You know, I'll just swing you around here and make another farm. Hey, 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 hey. Coming up to turn number 9. We've been at it for over 100 minutes. That's about right. 10 minutes a turn. I wonder if you can hear in the background there's some rain. Some rain at night. Hmm. The April showers, as they say, brings May flowers. It is the end of April going into May. Doctor Strange is coming out. I'm actually looking forward to that. I think it's going to be. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I'll say that. I think they're going to try to save that series because what they're doing right now is um, the difference between the first set of movies that they did up to Endgame until now, like and after the lead up to Thanos was like this lead up to a new character, whereas this new era is you're not setting up a person really, at least not really. You're not setting up a big bad. You're setting up what do they call it? A setting. You know, you're a place. You're setting up a place, and that place is the multiverse. So that it's not it doesn't have the same weight. You know, you're like it's cool. It's cool. Like hey, there's multiple versions of the same character. And it'll be nice to see like Tom Cruise as Iron Man, and I think Tom people really underestimate Tom Cruise is really funny because he comes in like every so often he'll come in with a character that just it hits so well. Les Grossman in Tropic Thunder. Um, People forget he's in the Austin Powers movies, playing as Austin Powers, which is hilarious. What else? He's I can't think. I think there's. I mean that, but yeah, he's always. I think it's great because he's always down to kind of make fun of himself a little bit. I think that's great, and yeah, I've always respected him for that. And then yeah, like when he had that, he yelled at those guys last year during the pandemic, and like that was huge news. That was hilarious. He was so on point, and like I actually respected him even more because like at that time people really did think like movies were at the end. So like that is I think that's crazy, man. That's I actually respect Cruise more now than I did then. TC as they call him. Like I know. Yeah, see my now my phone's dying, which is super great. I wonder if I can is there anything I can kill on this thing? Let me close up these other tabs. Might help a little bit, but I'm not. I doubt it. Okay, so you're at Nina, and now I need you to go to Gem Adet. Oh, wait, no, I guess you're going to Builders. That's right. Builders do building. Going on 9:20. I think I might end at about 9:30 when I get to 770. Like one more turn. I might try some Project Zomboid. I've always wanted to do Project Zomboid on a live stream. Actually, there are a few people on YouTube that I actually enjoy. Got me into starting videos. Even I get like no views, but like putting it out there. Maybe somebody come across it one day might enjoy it. I hope, man. I hope there's at least a few people that like enjoy what I put out there. Excellent. Yay, 770. Hmm. Once I make it to 770, I'm gonna close out of Civilization, and then nah, I'm gonna try to see if I can open Zomboid up. I want to play Zomboid. I do have a controller. I don't think I can actually plug in the controller, which really sucks. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hmm. No, no, I'm not seeing it offhand. I'm going to have to do some digging around. Yeah, so look at this phone, man. It's just slowly dying. Can't do anything about it. Because it doesn't want to charge because of the stupid cord. Proprietary. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I turned 770, and then all of a sudden I hear an uproar. What's going on with the uproar? Rebellion. The lack of amenities in Lagash has caused people to take arms up against you. That sounds like some spy stuff going on. It's not too bad. Couple rocket launchers I can take care of. And I'll swing my submarine here and attack the other guy. Alright. Let me take care of this guy. Really, no, I'm just gonna call it quits right here for civilization. Because it should automatically save at 70. Let's do a double check just to be sure. Excellent. This is a desktop. Yes, I'm sure. Cool. So now let me just wait for that to continue. And once that's done, I'm closing out, then from there, excuse me, I'm going to try and load Project Zomboid. Okay. This civilization is just taking forever to close. I got everything else open. Come on, kill the game. Maybe I should have exited the main menu. If it freezes, I'll just close the program. It's already saved, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, goodbye. Synchronizing with the Steam Cloud. And let me bring this back up and edit the video. I have to change up the video capture. I almost forgot about that because it was still locked to oh wait, no, that's mine. I meant the window capture. It's still on the civilization. So I'm waiting right now for Project Zomboid to load up. I believe. Yeah, preparing to launch Project Zomboid. Excellent. Oh, okay, so it's already running. Good. Just pop up at any second. That would be nice. Let me change this out. Close. Move. Add window capture. Window. It's not picking up the window. Why is it not opening? Hmm. Go to Steam here. Shows the app is running. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Maybe it's just taking forever to load. It seems that way. Um, let's bring up Task Manager. Soundvoid 64. It's showing it's running for sure. Okay, just open the GUI, man. Okay, so it looks like it's still not running for some reason. Okay, you're just doing your resource values. You used to be able to allocate more memory to a particular. Maybe not. It's taking for. Excuse me. It's taking a really long time to load. It's not even maxing out the memory either, or the CPU. It's just slow to load for some reason. Hmm. Wish I knew why it's not working. Yeah, it shows that it's running. Hmm. I really need a new laptop, man. Anybody want to throw me a donation? That would be awesome. I need to get set up with PayPal or Cash App, something like that. I don't like using apps though, man. If there's an alternative, that'd be great. Can't you? I think I can accept donations, right? If you want to throw me a donation, that'd be super awesome. I could definitely use it. I'll get all new stuff, man. I'll get a new laptop and microphone. I'll do a full setup. You believe in me, I'll believe in you. This thing is ridiculous, man. Taking forever. not doing something? Here we go. Set priority high. I don't know if that actually does anything. Let's try real time. If you're still there. This is so bad just looking at a blank screen right now. I'm trying to get Project Zomboid up and going. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm missing here with Zomboid. Hmm. Wish someone knew why it didn't play for some reason. Or it's not loading or something. I don't know what's going on with it. Like it's froze or something. Try stopping and restarting it. Confirm. Okay, looks like it's closed. Let's try opening it again. Too much, maybe the default fails. Play Project Zomboid. Yes, let's play Project Zomboid. Open up Project Zomboid. Let me switch over ABS so it's not just looking at a blank screen here. Bring up Steam. Okay. Shows it's running again, but yet there's no interface, no GUI. I don't understand, man. Okay, wait. Looks like it's trying to process this time. Last time it ran on its own. Now it's under Steam. It's separate. Like it looks like it loaded differently. So I think it's running. That's great. It's definitely doing something more than it was before. Still not killing my memory. Still not killing my CPU. So that's great. Just a matter of time for it loads up, hopefully. I wonder why it's not loading the. That's weird. Doesn't load the inside. Oh wait, here it goes. No, that's weird. Doesn't show the inside of the window here. Hmm. Hmm. don't know how Project Zomboid is not loading, man. I think it's some hung or something. Let me stop it and Steam again. This is not good. This is not good at all. I was really actually looking forward to playing this, man. I bought it like a while ago, and every time I try to get to play it, something comes up. Either the laptop or my computer breaks, or like I don't know, just something always comes up. Hmm. Trying an alternate method to, I guess Steam gives you a different way to open up uh, Project Zomboid through the command line, and it's got the command line open. It's just chilling. It's in the process of working. Trying to run Java. Hmm. I don't even think that's gonna work. That sucks, man. I really want to play Project Zomboid. Yeah, it's just hanging on the command line. Dang, man, that's ridiculous. Well, I tried. I don't know. Ugh. Something's not working. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try it one more time. Just try it one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm giving up and I'm gonna call it night. I wonder if I can update Java or something. Let me close that out. Stop that. Let me try this. If it's running on Java, then like maybe I can get that updated. Well, I'm just gonna call it here. Actually, yeah, I don't want to waste any more time. But it was fun playing the Civilization at least. And if you enjoyed that, please do the things, the likes and subscribes and all the fun stuff. So, all right, let me go ahead and close this out.